So this video is going to be about Lewis structures. So the thing about Lewis structures, we obviously have to start with some type of element. Let's start with NO3-. So in here we want to count the number of valence electrons in each molecule. So we know that N has 5, oxygen has 6, but we have 3 of them, so 3 times 6. And we have a minus charge right there. And once we add all those up, we know that we have 24 electrons. So that's the first step. So the next step here, we would have to place the most electropositive element in the center and distribute the other 3 atoms around it. So in this case, the N is the most electropositive, and we're going to put the oxygens around it, like so. After this, we have to distribute remaining electrons to satisfy octets. So first, we know that there's 6 electrons taken from each bond. So 24 minus 6, we have 18 left. So we're going to satisfy each octet with, there's another 6, there's another 6, and there's the last 6, 18. However, if not all octets are satisfied, we want to use a lone pair of electrons to make double to satisfy the remaining octet. So this one is not an octet. So we could take away 2 here, and boom, we have an octet here and everywhere. And the thing about Lewis structures is that you can put this double bond in multiple spots. With this particular element, we can move this to here or here, as long as we make sure that the N has a satisfied octet. And all 3 of those structures would be called resonance structures. After that, we need to determine the formal charge, something that we could kind of nickname probably electron bookkeeping. So a formal charge is how many electrons an element came with. So let's go with oxygen. Oxygen in, draw this picture again. Oxygen in 1 and 2, they both came in with 6. And then after that, you subtract how many unshared, which is 6 unshared. And then after that, how many bonds they have, which is 1 each, because we're looking at oxygen 1 and 2. Here, we get a -1. So you do that with this one, you get 6 minus 4 minus 2, which is 0. And then N, you'll get, it came in with 5. There are no unshared electrons, which is 0. Minus 4, which is a positive 1. So here you see how many, so that adds up. And then the minus charge from here came from right here. And that's basically how to do a Lewis structure. There are more exceptions to the octet rule, but we're not going to get into that. Thank you.